But now we see every player the field did that. Just be like, see, every career get their pinnacle.
Yes,
Football club's pinnacle for a player na Real Madrid. Is there any club
it doesn't get better than
bigger and better?
You are guaranteed success.
Soldier go, soldier come. If you go, another one will come. Many superstars don't go. Can't say not come the club. Can't say not good pass the Enzo. Can't say still go. Another person still come. See we come Conference League and Club World Cup winner. Ringtones, sweet ring, lovely ringtones to my ear. And they hear names like Anderson, Tonali.
You hear players, quality
Tonali,
players.
Gumaresh.
Person the best Enzo the Comai Club.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Softball Media.
Okay, welcome to Talk Football Monday, where we give you the gist as the hot, all the happenings in the world of football,
all the happenings in Manchester United transfer list.
So many things happening, but let's just pick a few and talk about it. Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea fans they hate on this period. Say he's working for Madrid. He said, I think he went on the live stream, and they asked him if he was looking somewhere else. I don't know how the guy put the question, but he thought he could like leave for Madrid.
Okay, you like live.
Like we like to live
there. Okay, yeah,
in Madrid, say the city. He like the city. Chelsea fans not the verse.
Maybe now let's go Madrid now.
Even this guy where they always do reaction of coaches. Whether what's with that Igbo boy name? Where they do Guardiola, they do Ancelotti.
Okay, DK,
yeah. DK tweeted that if Chelsea fans boo Enzo Fernandez for the rest of the season, saying good deal okay with them. I don't know why fans they really the best for that. Even Rodri.
Everybody just
Rodri came out to talk about how the love he have for Real Madrid. Man City fans the best. Say the Ballon d'Or safe. Say if they really shake he not deserve it. Like one of the turn on these players. Is Madrid not the biggest club? What do you think about this? And if you're a player, will you do the same thing?
I don't see anything wrong in what Enzo Fernandez said, because he said he would love to live in Madrid. He not say that I Real Madrid, let's go Madrid, but everybody knows he's trying to directly talk towards Real Madrid. But I don't think Enzo has a place in Real Madrid at the moment because of the quality players. Enzo is a quality player, don't get me wrong, but if you want to, unless you want to be a starter, how will Enzo bench Jude Bellingham? You get. I'm not saying Tchouaméni is too sharp, but Tchouaméni has been very sharp towards this ending of the season. And Gulas did there. Gulas said not to the start sometimes. You see some top midfielders did there. I just feel like saying just talk him in case, and I feel like he's tired of Chelsea. Maybe he not like the coach. I don't hear rumors saying not like the coach normally. So he get right to talk anything. He did not say he wants to leave Chelsea. He said he loves to leave Manchester.
If a Manchester United player come out to say something like that, will you be upset?
I will not be upset.
Let's say Bruno Fernandes.
If Bruno Fernandes comes and says he would love to live in Madrid, I will not be upset. Especially for somebody like Bruno Fernandes who will not try. Like, he still deserves to win something big. He's a very quality top player. The records that even they see, some new records that they see, just they blow my mind. So he deserves something. But I don't know about Enzo Fernandez. He's still a top player too. He has won the World Cup. He was the best young player there, but he did not say he wants to leave Chelsea. He just made a statement like he would love to live in Real Madrid. So if Bruno talk that word normally, I'm not going to do anything.
Well, no, say Enzo Fernandez. We know what you're trying to do. Trying to woo Madrid.
You see your plan.
The thing be said, if your club is doing well and maybe one of your best players talk something like that, you won't be happy at the same time. But now football, you can't say you don't know the magnitude of a club like Madrid.
Real Madrid, yeah.
They are the biggest, like
Leonard Carr for Bayern, that youngster. He said he would love to play for Real Madrid. Now, like talk where everybody go like talk.
No, it just be say sometimes if you talk it be like taboo.
Yeah.
But now we see every player the field did that. Just be like see every career get their pinnacle.
Yes.
Football club's pinnacle for a player na Real Madrid. Is there any club?
Yeah, it doesn't get better than
bigger and better.
You are guaranteed success. And even if not get as one be, you must win something. If not careful, if you package.
Yeah, if you say this thing they come from a place of pain, like some of these fans don't really like these players. They love him at their club. But now the same player now cognitor say
I love Enzo Fernandez.
The Chelsea fans. I don't see how many Chelsea fans they defend Enzo.
Yeah.
That's what they call what class. They really love the guy. Now why the thing they pain them with that? But I don't feel.
Then again, so like what you want to talk, I don't feel like there's anything wrong there.
Yeah.
Anybody go one go. You get if like we talk and Bruno talk, I'm not even verse for him. So make Chelsea fans they calm down. I'm gonna calm down, but when I'm not even sure I'm gonna go Champions League. So one on one, all those many tattoo we draw for a back. Now one is on the good play for. That's if they even see Conference League. You know the Brentford and never see the this period. Like
so basically, Coach B talks this tattoo for Enzo, but in a Conference League tattoo, that they see Champions League standard tattoo.
Yeah, like, Enzo is a quality player, honestly. On a good day, he make life easy for every other player.
I don't say anything wrong with it, but sometimes if you come out to say it, some of these fans can get a little upset. It can't get better than Madrid. Madrid not the best. If every player wants to play for Madrid, it's okay. I feel like every player self they feel am.
Yeah.
One, they don't think and say I would like play for this because of how they do their things.
Those guys of Barca, some people of Barca, they really want to play for Real Madrid, but
who no want to play for the best? Who no want to play for the best? Everybody wants to play for the best. And Chelsea fans, make gonna try relax. He's a footballer. Soldier go, soldier come. If you go, another one will come. Many superstars don't go. Can't say not come the club. Can't say not good pass the Enzo. Can't say still go. Another person still come. See we come Conference League and Club World Cup winner. So it's always like that. I also feel say it's this hate on Enzo Fernandez is coming from a place of love. And I feel like Chelsea fans are not good deal alright. Because I don't even feel like Madrid are interested in Enzo Fernandez currently. Then Manchester United, so many news coming out last week. We are linked to Bruno Guimaraes. This week we linked to Tonali. Like these moves are too big. And it's only Manchester United that can do it. Like see the news where they hear like ringtones, sweet lovely ringtones to my ear. And they hear names like Anderson, Tonali.
They hear players, quality
Tonali,
players.
Guimaraes.
That's the first Enzo the Comay
club. No. Like this is a good one for Manchester United. I like the way Ineos they move currently. Yeah. The way they are going for Premier League proven players. It shows that they really want the job now.
They finally look like they're serious.
Yes, now with the club they move in the right direction, football wise, they feel like okay, this is the time to start making those significant signings that will keep the club on track. What do you think about this signing? And if you had to make 2 signings out of those 3 midfielders, who would they be?
Na hard pick, a very hard pick. For me, I don't think Newcastle will let go of Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes. 2 top quality players. I don't know how they ended up in Newcastle. Newcastle have one of the best midfields in the league. So, top players. Tonali is a very, very quality player. You've seen it when he was younger. They used to call him the next Gattuso for AC Milan. He was outstanding. He won the league for AC Milan after years. Milan went on for finish. I bet Milan 4-2. Maybe they know they talk about Man U. That people see 4-2 Milan.
Them anyway 4 now.
Why they know they talk about those guys?
Them anyway 4.
But that aside, like, he was a very, very good player. One of the best players last season. I don't know. Fortunately, I think based on salary, he left AC Milan and came to Newcastle. I think he Saudi Arabian person bought Newcastle and they get money to spend. They get money to pay him. But now when we say don't they really they look say okay, we want to really forge greatness into his want to script greatness into his history. And I see him as a top target for United. The only issue is injury prone. They injure a lot. So
just somebody change.
Yeah,
Lisandro know they injured before.
Anything can happen, but you cannot trust all these players. I would choose Bruno Guimaraes and Anderson. Anderson based on I've never seen him injured before, and his work rate is insane. So
that guy they play ball,
they pass, they dribble, they do like cricket set like that guy sharp. If you go end up for man, you won't forget to people package legal.
If you say you want Guimaraes and Anderson, do you think if Manchester United will you like them to start together, or one of them could be men still?
I would love them to start together. And don't get me wrong, Community good player, he's up and coming, but he's not a bad player. If United cannot get the 2, if they get 1, Comino should start. But if you really want ruggedness and activeness, these guys they be leaders for that team. Anderson a leader for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are doing very, very poorly and bad. He's their top player. They cover most ground and other things. Tonali, now top player, you see what if you do. See what you do for the day before yesterday, yesterday. Scored an assist as a defensive midfielder. That is outstanding. And he has been outstanding for Newcastle. One of the best players he came back. So, Guimaraes too. Everybody know Guimaraes Matana, Newcastle best player. their captain, their leader. These
I
guys
like
now,
Guimaraes.
like these guys are monsters on the midfield. They know that they scan the area.
Very serious
They're not be
players.
upcoming. And to me, Guimaraes is the best player there. He's the most complete all round. His passes, his dribbling, his shooting. He knows how to score a lot. And his consistency in the Premier League, that's something you have to look at. And I think he's the most favourite. And he's a perfect replacement for Casemiro. Brazilian self. Top.
I agree with you because those names we Manchester United they go for, they are very big names currently in the Premier League. If you are looking at top 5 midfielders in the Premier League, you will likely mention 2 or 3 of them safe for this list. And it's good that Manchester United are going for Premier League proven players. Yes. It shows they are serious now and they want to compete.
They be one sign Baliba. You say when they sign Baliba too.
No, the thing we say Baliba case now. You see Manchester United. Some fans still believe say Manchester United will sign Baliba for some reason.
I don't think.
But that news don't die down a little. But I don't think.
For the price, I don't think it's
yes, that price.
It's not a bad footballer. It's on a good day, Baliba and a very top.
Price go up. That price will go up. And the 2 I would like for them to sign is Anderson and Guimaraes. The Tonali current news, I feel say okay, the guy they do it, sure you get, but I've always liked Guimaraes. And Anderson is somebody that we've been talking about since even before this news of Guimaraes and Tonali. Anderson now one midfielder where every Manchester United fan would love for Manchester United to sign. Although me I still get problems in the English players because
you see Anderson like another Herrera.
Well,
was Herrera a good player?
Yes, no, he was a good player. But I don't think he's better than Anderson in terms of footwork.
Yeah.
But Herrera was a very good midfielder. The guy in my marking, in chopping. Anderson biting that. Herrera biting that.
A very underrated person for my that time.
Underrated. He tried for Manchester United. Again, what I heard, not be Hazard, I be KDB. They assign him to one match like that.
No kill. Yes. Plan at KDB.
Shows like Hazard. One of them, Hazard, they asked him to Mamak and he was following. So it's a good one. Manchester United are going for midfielders like this, and I hope they get 2 out of them because that midfield problem this season it has to stop this season. Manchester United are big enough to have a very quality midfield.
Like our midfield go sharp.
It does forget Kobe Menuna from our academy. If he's good enough to start, he should start. But if he's not good enough to start, we should buy somebody better. We need to compete. More come up for all those stage of is our academy boy, make we see them. So we pamper the Rashford, they lingered for years. You only pamper these people because they be academy. How long? How long? No, no play boy again.
Like they're hungry for success. Like
no, no one play boy again. Even the Barcelona self who will know say okay, the academy good out when they win the Champions League last. So these things you guys they reason up sometimes, and I feel for Barcelona too because of we block them and all that. They don't feel make some kind of signings, but I hope they resolve it soon. But Manchester United, we need to move past this player.
Love, like that's what they pamper Rashford they play nothing.
Move past these things.
Now where they don't say the Ganache, now they see the light.
I talk and say in terms of being a complete footballer, Cunha no play past Rashford.
Yeah.
But I like Cunha currently in my team. Like I don't even think I'm missing Rashford for any reason.
Sometimes it's not really about only about how much quality the players. It's about how much is really
the will to play.
Cunha, if you watch Cunha, you see he really love the club and he really want to do something. Even if say maybe he doesn't get it right all the time, but he's trying. He's going at the track back now. You see some kind of things with it. Rashford go just Ganache go the first
big boy.
And that's not it's supposed to be. This Manchester United, you don't know, they play for the badge. You go still using the history, biggest club in England. You go still using see the team where you get the privilege to play for. For the dream to play for this club, but they play.
And I will be the Madrid of England,
and that's just the truth. So it's glad that I'm making correct and nice moves.
It's very very good. And Manchester United, may they continue. They make this game. We right back and left back
back.
to Ineos.
And
And that left
maybe
wing.
now she gave break with yourself was package that place. Who knows?
Oh, now one rush the boy. Now
You go try and you know flop.
for sign one person, then you go dey enter.
But where Kunya got it?
Then be the thing. So, but Cunha na player will be say if he say 15 anyway.
Yeah, Kunya the play.
Cunha doesn't. I don't think Cunha have a problem. Like, what are they able to talk? Say quality players still need bench now. Everybody wants start. You dey see Madrid.
And I true shot.
Not everybody wants start.
You just
Now
need to
Manchester
get there.
United is big enough to have quality players on the bench. I'll look go the old times now. Where we see
I
they
swear.
get some kind better players for bench. Maybe say if they put in players, you
Did
know,
they,
okay.
did they change the game?
Did they change the
run
game for you?
things?
Not be the one way.
Ugati, you go dey look your bench.
They
dey
come
see-
out and Casemiro now. Ugati now be the next option. And 1-1 with the play for 66 minutes. Casemiro don't get one yellow card.
You must concede. You don't get as you won't be like.
Like the Matthias.
We need to work on that.
No. You see, when Cunha they come from bench that time, he wasn't complaining and he was doing his job.
Yeah.
Once he entered the field like this, he
Don't
do his
package
job.
to us.
Rest.
Don't do it.
So you get so
Let's go to Zev.
exactly
Like
everybody don't have to start. If you're not good enough to start, some people where they good enough to play, then you now come fight for your own sport.
Sport.
And if you fight for your sport, say you're now better than the person you're fighting.
kudos
No,
to
so
you.
start. I
That's
see
just
Amorim they talk that time, say everybody's fighting for their sport. So like this now, we don't pass those stage of player fan
Yeah.
love. Like we won't compete next season. We want to compete really, really hard. Tottenham, he got $2. Their coach, don't leave them. And now they are in advanced stock. If now you no go run. He got $2 left. Tottenham must
DJ
go.
Zerbi abi that one.
Yes,
come
now
now,
like time we talk about say okay. That guy now, I think he parted ways with Olympic Marseille last month. Don't know the issue where they get, I don't really check, but he parted ways with them on mutual agreement, and now he's trying to coach. They're in advanced talk with the Zerbi, that's Tottenham Hotspur, to get him on board to coach in Tottenham. You know that Zerbi already, you don't coach Brighton, you don't watch some of him football for Marseille. Do you think if Tottenham, okay, I feel say the news they're going to announce it soon because I think Fabrizio put one
Yeah, they have had a verbal agreement.
Shade. So they will announce the news soon. Do you think he can keep Tottenham in the league with the injuries they still have?
To start with, Tottenham is not a serious club because how many managers do you need in one season, and you're not even helping matters. And I think the Zerbi is a very, very good coach. A wonderful job he did at Brighton before he left. He beat United how many times that season before he left?
Yes.
Wonderful job he did at Marseille. They were actually looking like they could win the league until I
Very,
don't know,
very.
they
I would
stopped
say
at
they
one
go
point.
able challenge for the league
And they
title.
left Champions League at the group stage, which was disappointing on my end. I think he's a very, very wonderful coach. The way he implements his tactics, defensive wise and attacking wise, really knows how to build from the back. And Tottenham are still team where, if you look, they are not that bad to be fighting for relegation. You get their squad is still better than some teams like the Burnley and
Yes, no.
them moves. So you are expecting better from them. But honestly, I don't see the magic that he wants to perform because it's not as if you are giving him a whole season or something. He's just there. Tottenham are in a mud or mess. Anyone go call him. Injury players everywhere. No Madison, no Kudus. The players that were signed to make their season better, they are all injured. And they are very low in confidence. I'm not writing him off. He can do something. It's possible for Tottenham not to go to relegation. It's very possible. It's not impossible, but to take a lot from mentally from the players, the coach, and they have to give these young ones that are playing the confidence to do the job, which I don't think is an easy feat, but let's see how it turns out.
Yeah. Because Tottenham right now, they are just 1 point above the 18th position, which is West Ham. Nottingham Forest 2 points ahead of them, and Leeds are 3 points ahead of Tottenham. Well, staying in the league should not be too hard for a coach like Zerbi. He doesn't have to win every game. He's still safe, 17th position. If he keep himself for that place, that means he's safe.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't think it will be difficult for Zerbi
You know what I'm saying?
Tottenham in the league.
The Premier League is a very intensified league.
Yeah,
A league
yeah.
where everybody want to win. As you, they also you want to.
I
You're
swear,
not
I
really
saw another
concerned.
person.
Like, not concern anybody. All those things where
I
you
did
do.
not tell where I
Like,
lead.
I don't know who that playing next, but I think their
Make
next
I
fixture, just check.
Mm.
The next fixture go dey hard. Every fixture in the
In
Premier
the league is
side,
very hard.
they just finish
Play
away from.
Sunderland at Stadium of Light.
Like, where do you want to start? Where do you want to start from? Like, which kind of bounce back? You want bounce back? Now, like, they are very serious. They won away at Newcastle. Like, as Newcastle good for St James Park, they beat Newcastle for there. So imagine coming to the Stadium of Light. It's going to be very difficult. The games just keep on getting harder and harder. But then again, he's a very good coach, an intelligent coach. Get away if it's a package, it's in, maybe God go down, but it's going to be very, very difficult.
I like his style of football,
Yeah.
and if they even sign him, let's say before, because there's still time before their next game, maybe 1 week plus. If they sign, I'll be not be this weekend.
Yeah, but I think it's better. It's next weekend,
Upper week, I'll be so 1 week plus. If they sign him before that game, I don't even see him winning at Stadium of Light in the first place. That's not very difficult. Even though Sunderland don't lose there, that's still very difficult ground to play. And for Tottenham, not be seeing a team where they inform. And Zerbi is a coach that I believe that can keep Tottenham in Premier League. Maybe barely escape, but I don't think Tottenham will relegate this. He go there somehow.
He go just get away take care. He just this somehow. I don't feel relegate too.
Imagine Tottenham relegate.
They will be able to fight it. I hope they'll be able to fight it because the fixtures are just hard. I cannot see them beating Sunderland.
Every fixture they difficult.
Tottenham cannot beat Sunderland.
Okay, what can you look past the Sunderland safe?
Like, the more the games,
the more you play,
you want package,
the more it gets difficult. Because
you want package everything. Where you want start from?
After they play Sunderland, they go play Brighton.
Can you imagine?
And for their house, but it not really matter because we all know Tottenham this season. So you play Brighton, then you go play. Yeah, they go play Wolves for Molineux. Wolves will be say even though we
don't even get they don't go. I believe they could spoil their own. Like, not be Wolves.
It's like God bless all these guys one day the legal.
And it's so hard.
Like will drag them down. It was after them they will go and play Aston Villa at Villa Park. Like it keeps getting harder. The more they look. Chelsea day, Everton day, Leeds day, like the more they
who you want win,
the more they
fight for relegation too. So like that's just how it is. The miracle, like you gotta pray. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna like see Tottenham go championship. Where you want to start from? If they go to the championship,
all their players go
exactly. That's the main point.
And how do you want to
Van de Ven cannot be playing in the championship?
Now let's start story save with that now.
Yeah. So if they sell other players, it's going to be. You can look the championship. Say they play how many games? Yeah, do
40-something games.
So it's very difficult to come back. I just hope they don't go. I hope they don't go.
Very difficult.
I hate sports, but senior man says
first thing, if you go there, your senior players don't leave you first. Then you play all those guys who don't sabi the league well. All those them, okay, Coventry City they come this side now. Like say Lampard they do well there. You get some kind of team, so if you meet for that place,
bro, if you go play all City for their home, it isn't. I don't watch championship. I don't watch championship, bro. They're sharp. This is easy for you know. See the guys who come the Premier League. Not see where they ball.
They play good football now. These people will meet us one time where they don't even allow us touch ball. When Leeds just come, you don't see the kind of football where Leeds they where they scare us for pre-season that time.
Yes.
Leeds don't allow us touch ball.
No.
They try, and Tottenham should avoid. I believe that this is the right move for them. If they feel just scale through this, at least next season they will be able to fight for European sport bar because signing Zerbi is a huge deal for them. Yeah. Because now coach will be say Manchester United don't even check before.
It's even better if you come by yourself.
You understand? He's a very quality coach. If he go even better club than Tottenham, I won't be shocked. But I believe he can still keep Tottenham in the league, and moving forward next season, it will make Tottenham even a better team because if all those injury players come back, Tottenham will be formidable again because they get quality players in that their team. They get quality players. And that is it for Talk Football Monday. If you love football, you love Softball Media, and if you love Softball Media, you keep coming back here.
See you again next time, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and turn on the notification button so you can watch all our videos immediately we drop them. Thank you.